He's an older gentleman who sold several companies. I was introduced to him by Bordy. We had a call. I did a demo for the guy and he said, I effing love your product. He said, I get pitched 10 times a day by garbage. He said, you have my attention. This is freaking awesome. But I hated your demo style. He's like, I'm just one guy. I'm an old crotchety guy. I'll give you that. Maybe, your demo style doesn't match my personality. That doesn't mean it doesn't match other people's style. I loved your product. I'm going to dig into it. I want to introduce my clients to you. I think it's really important for them to use something like this, but just so you know, I have a flaw. And he insisted on having another call with me, which we did yesterday, where he broke down for me why my demo sucked and why my homepage hero sucks and how I should make it better so that I can attract more people to want to use the software faster. And I was like, that's awesome, because this guy charges people like a lot of money for that. And he was willing to give me his time and his energy for free and use my software because I beat everyone else out in the fact that the user's experience is so clean and so easy that it's like you'd be brain dead to like not figure out how to use it, right?
You talk to so many founders. Do you see that the founders who are more skilled marketers succeed more times compared to the guys who are very strong in product development?
You can be strong in product if you have a strong marketing partner or team.
But the marketing,
right?
I mean, isn't the marketing the media buying? It's the sales, it's the outreach. So the product is understanding the ICP, understanding who you are obviously, building it for and what problem you're solving. But like the media buying, the creatives, the positioning is still different, or you wouldn't agree with that?
I think the best founders are the ones that genuinely have a problem and try to solve their own problem and do it in a way that's so elegant that they're able to find other people that have that problem. And it's such a no-brainer to those people that this solves their problem that the product does it for themselves. That's a product-led growth model. Right? You let the product do the sale for you, which is everyone's dream, because then you don't have to get on sales calls. But not everyone's capable of doing that. And then founder-led sales, which like what I'm doing is a mix of both, right? I've built a product that's so awesome that when I get people on a call, they're like, holy crap, right? So I'm not at a point where the product sells itself. I'm at a point where I can sell the product, but people have to see the product in action to realize the value. And that's a function of my personality, that I'm able to talk, I'm able to listen, I'm able to understand people's problems, and I can help them figure out how my software is going to help them solve that problem. So that's years and years and years of experience and training, and like I have a degree in psychology. So it's like years and years and years. You can't just like, it's unlikely that you just have the skill. Like you have to develop that stuff. And same thing with product. Like if you are good in product, but you're not emotionally connected to the problem. So like if you say, I'm going to create a solution for this thing, but I'm not emotionally connected to the problem, like you could build a good product, but if you're not emotionally connected, if you're not building it for your own solution, like I don't think it matters. I don't think your marketing matters. Like I think you're going to be at a loss. I think it'll be a lot harder for you because you're in it for the money more than the solution. And for me, what I'm building, of course I want to make money, like capitalism, right? I'd be stupid to like lie and say, oh, I don't want to make money. Like, yes, of course I want to make money. I'm trying to have a kid. Kids are expensive, wives are expensive. Let's not joke. The world is like getting crazy expensive. Inflation is destroying the purchasing power of all the currencies in the world. Like you have to make more money right now. So of course I want to make money, but because I'm emotionally connected to what I'm building, then I'm able to emotionally connect with the people that I'm trying to help because I understand them and therefore they understand me. And when I listen to their problems, I can connect back to what I'm doing and why, and they can relate because they hear my suffering in their suffering. They can hear my success be their potential success. And so that's why I'm doing it how I'm doing it. If I had a background in like paid ads, like, yeah, I would run paid ads, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm using my skill set to do it. And that's why I have to wait to scale until I have enough feedback to know that it's worth spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on ads, right? So I'm building my marketing chops, but I'm a product guy. Like I can do both, but I prefer products.
Okay. Now, we do have a quiz right now where I'm going to be asking you questions pretty fast, and then you can reply fast or expand a little bit on your answers. You ready?
Okay.
For everyone who is listening, again, don't forget like and subscribe to receive more content like this. The coupon code right now is in the description. If you apply this on your checkout with Instantly, you will get the 10% off. Now, Sean, which one you enjoy the most, podcast or building a startup?
Can't answer.
Only one.
Startup.
Best advice you have ever received from a person you interviewed, or one insight that you got?
Be connected to what your product does, and you'll be successful, because every day will feel like you're not working.
Personal brand or paid ads mastery. So let's say you're the top level, the world-class media buyer with the paid ads, or you have a relatively successful personal brand.
My personality says personal brand, but I think you can make a hell of a lot more money much faster if you're a paid ad master.
Would you ever run an AI clone of yourself if and when it's going to be possible, so that people don't see that it's not you?
I'm open to it, but I'd rather not.
A LinkedIn or YouTube for the B2B growth as an organic platform for the organic.
LinkedIn, absolutely.
Can you explain?
YouTube has a ton of people that a lot of them just want to be entertained. So when you run a podcast on YouTube, it's hard to grow for a number of reasons. The first reason is if you have an episode about finance today with a guest, and then the next episode is about product, YouTube doesn't know who the hell to send to you. It's like, well, if you're only talking about building a micro-family office and like the variations around that, like, okay, you're going to attract people, and LinkedIn is, YouTube's going to send you the right people, right? So if you have a consistent and singular message, YouTube can build you an audience. But if you're a podcast, it's really hard to grow. LinkedIn, 99% of people on LinkedIn don't post.
Yeah.
So if you post, you will have success on LinkedIn if you're just consistent.
Okay. Plus, we have been reviewing the news